Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther and this is my realistic weekend reset video. I started my day with my dispatching shift, and then after that I took a shower, got ready for my day, and wrote my list of everything I wanted to accomplish. I picked up my camera thinking I was going to do a video of me getting everything done all in one day. Little did I know that that was not going to happen. It actually ended up taking me 3 days to finish this video. I wrote myself a list of everything that I wanted to get done, and I ended up tackling maybe 1, 2, or 3 things each day over the weekend until I felt satisfied and like I was going to be prepared for the following week. So I hope this video brings you all the motivation and inspiration you might need for your own home. And as always, thank you for spending some of your time out of your day to watch my content. I try and do mini updates and or bloopers at the end of most of my videos. So if you've watched my previous videos, you watch them all the way through, you will know that I bought these Euro pillows from Walmart. I believe they were $7 a piece, and they had sham covers for them at Walmart, but I didn't like the options they had there. So I found these covers on Amazon. They're supposed to be for a 26 by 26 pillow, but they seem to be a little bit too big. I didn't wash them. I just put them straight on. So I'm wondering if when I wash them, they are going to shrink, but I am very happy that I finally have some covers for these pillows, and I'm really liking how our bed turned out. Ruben and I were getting ready to run to the commissary to go grocery shopping, but before we left for the commissary, I wanted to come up with a list of 4 to 5 different meal ideas so that we kind of knew what we needed to buy from the commissary. We mostly just needed proteins because we had quite a bit already in our refrigerator and pantry. And then I just wanted to show you guys kind of what our house was looking like. I had some food that needed to be thrown away. We had presents on the counter that needs to be wrapped. Doing a little outfit check. It was cold that day, so I was nice and comfy and cozy. And then we had clean dishes that needed to be put away, and RJ stayed home this day while we went grocery shopping, and he was in charge of taking out the recycling and also putting away the clean dishes. I had some Amazon packages that I also needed to return while I was out and about, and you could see it didn't last very long. Ruben and I ran to the bank that is close to our house, and while we were there, my check engine light came on in my car, so we decided to go home and switch from my car into Ruben's car. I still need to drop my car off to figure out what is wrong with it. Thankfully, I'm very blessed to be able to work from home, so I don't need to drive. I'd say the biggest thing I'm missing right now is I usually try and go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week, and right now that's just a little bit harder to run out to the gym when Ruben is working. So now that we are done grocery shopping, Ruben wanted to run over to the BX, which is right across from where the commissary is, and I am just drooling over the cordless vacuums. I really want one so bad. I'm just not sure which one to get. I just know I do not want a Dyson. I am I think the current Dyson I have was very expensive, and I've just always had a vacuum in like the $150 range, and it's always been just as good, if not better, than any Dyson I've ever owned. Which maybe that's not very fair because I've only owned one and I don't like it at all. So I don't really want to buy another Dyson again. Anyways, if you guys have any cordless vacuum recommendations, definitely let me know in the comments below. I know I want one that lasts at least 45 minutes before you have to recharge it. Now we are home and I am just cooking up a beef stew really quickly. This turned out so good.
Keep coming back for more. No one should be sad or left alone. Nothing matters more than being here with you. I give up all I have to show you that my love is
After making dinner, I felt so tired, and so I went and threw on my pajamas, and then I ended up getting some laundry done this night, and then I went to bed at sometime around 4 p.m. and I think I slept for like 10 hours. I just was so incredibly tired, and it felt so good to sleep for that many hours. It's been a really long time since I've slept like 10 hours straight. But I am kind of wondering if maybe I possibly was fighting off some type of sickness, but didn't have that many symptoms. Our son recently battled a 5-day fever and was really sick. Like, he still to this day has a residual dry cough. So he's on the tail end of whatever it is that he had. And I'm pretty sure Ruben and I dodged a bullet, and we really haven't been sick or shown any signs of or symptoms of anything other than I've just felt a lot more tired than usual. I did have one day where my stomach felt kind of queasy, but it only lasted for like 30 minutes and then I was good. So anyways, after my dispatching shift, I knew I wanted to get our shower nice and clean, but first I wanted to give Alpha a bath, and so I just scrubbed our shower with some Dawn dish soap, and usually I will spray some type of disinfectant on it after I scrub it and then rinse that off, but I didn't end up doing that today. I just thought it was good enough to get all the grime and oil and gunk kind of off of our shower and then rinse it and called it good.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows in the leaves in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
I cannot remember if I shared this mirror with you guys or not. I will make sure to link it below. I do remember sharing the rectangular mirror that I bought, which I donated to a girlfriend. I didn't like that old rectangular one because it had a cord, and I really like being able to have a cordless mirror since the only plug-in we have is on the left side of our sink, and so I had to like stretch it all the way across, and that like really annoyed me. But this mirror is really nice because it has 3 different light settings, and the bright is very, very bright, and if you turn it on and then adjust it to the brightness that you like. Real quickly, right here, I was trying to show you guys how dirty it was, and then I accidentally turned my camera off. I thought I was recording, and I was not. But anyways, back to the mirror. It has the 3 light settings, and when you turn it on, you can adjust it. Say, like, if you want medium light, then you just hold the little power button and it will dim it, and it will save that setting. And so I really like that because my old mirror, every time you turned it on, it would automatically be on the bright setting. And for this mirror, even with the 3 different light options, like if you put the first option to really low, the second option to medium, and the third option to like really low or high, for each light color, it will save that and remember it for the next time you turn the mirror on, which I didn't realize that at first when I first got it. I just recently realized that when I was using it. So I think that is pretty cool. The only thing is, I wish I would have got it in black because I'm not sure I love this color, but overall, I'm very happy with it. To be speeding through our laundry because over the last couple of days I kept washing and drying our laundry and then just tossing it into a laundry basket, so I had quite a bit to get folded and put away. Also, I am just separating our laundry. Most of the time, Ruben does his own laundry, and then RJ, our 14-year-old, also does his own laundry. But sometimes if I need some extra clothes to make a full load, then we'll wash them all together. And in our household, everyone does their own laundry for the most part, so I'll separate everything. If I do wash and dry it all together, I'll just put Ruben's clothes in a basket and he can fold and put his away. He also has a lot of work clothes that he has to iron, and I do not iron. So also he does not want me to iron because I probably would ruin something. And then our 14-year-old, he will usually do his own laundry.
Sing along to the song. Make a wish, grab a kiss, put another
just putting away the last of the clean laundry, and then I gave Ruben and RJ their laundry baskets with their clean laundry so that they could fold them and put them away on their own time. And then after this, I am going to be folding down the paper bags we had from grocery shopping so that it's a little bit easier for RJ to take them out and recycle them. And then after that, I am putting those 2 cats from the counter into my closet because that's where I've been storing all of our Christmas presents that I still need to wrap. We got those cats for our nieces, and I am so excited to see their reaction when they open their gifts. These cats were from their Amazon wish list, and so I'll link them below if you're interested, but this video won't be up in time for them to get to you by Christmas probably, but maybe for a birthday if you know a little kiddo who likes that kind of thing. And then I was very happy. This was the 3rd day, final day of this video. I was off this morning, and I always enjoy having a slow morning, so I drank some coffee, I watched some YouTube, made myself some breakfast, and then I got ready for the gym, packed RJ's lunch for school, read my Bible, and then I left while it was still dark outside. And Ruben works from home on Mondays, so I just took his car to the gym and went and chased some hope molecules and some of those happy endorphins. And you can see, like, this is the weather that Ohio has been having. It's been pretty gloomy and rainy here in Ohio, and I really wish that it would snow before Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, I had stopped by Walmart before I came home and got a few stocking stuffers for RJ, although I will say I felt a little duped by that dough thing that I was poking at, color dough. It says it's color changing, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. So when you squish it, there's a color inside of it that shows through. And I assumed that the color changing was maybe from like the warmth of your hand, and that is not how it works. But nevertheless, it is still very satisfying to squish, and I think that's something that RJ would probably like. So before I take a shower, I wanted to put these dishes away, and just know, like, our sink ended up getting clogged, and I had some leftover hot cocoa that was in there, and that is why the sink is brown.
Very Merry Christmas, oh, we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas, a joyful cheer. A very Merry Christmas, oh, let me hear. Yes, very Merry Christmas, without old tears. Every night, every day is a happy holiday. A very Merry Christmas to you. Very Merry Christmas, oh, we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas, I keep showing me every light, every soul from every friend that comes along. Very Merry Christmas to you.
Next, I am going to be taking out the garbage and a little bit of the recycling. Like I said, normally RJ does the recycling, but we had some more and I figured I would just do it. Also, I ended up accidentally spilling quinoa like all over the place, and so I also decided to clean that up before I take a shower.
Was a certain poor shepherd in the fields as they lay. The birds know well, the angels did say, was a certain
I realized while editing this video that my slippers are starting to fall apart. I don't know if you noticed or not, but hopefully it's not too late to ask Santa for a new pair of slippers. Anyways, I had just taken a shower, and then I don't know about you, but if I'm going to be home for the rest of the day, I want to be in comfortable clothes. So I just got something cozy on, and now I'm going to work on cleaning up the kitchen. I want to give a quick shout out to my Aunt Jamie. I woke up this morning to an Amazon package from her, and she sent me some Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface concentrate cleaner. So thank you so much, Aunt Jamie. I was telling her that this was literally perfect timing because I just recently was shopping on Amazon looking at the Mrs. Meyer's cleaning products, and I don't remember why I didn't buy them, but I ended up not buying them. And so when I opened that package, like literally I was smiling ear to ear because this was just such perfect timing. You guys, I love my Aunt Jamie. She has been cheering me on and supporting me from the very beginning, constantly sending me text and words of encouragement. She watches all my videos and has just been so supportive of me. So thank you, Aunt Jamie. Also, thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel so far. To the friends and family that I have not mentioned, there's like too many of you to mention. My best friend Brandy, she watches all of my content. She also is like me, like I love watching cleaning content. When I quit posting for a couple of weeks, she was texting me asking, girl, when are you putting out your next video? So thank you guys for watching my content and subscribing to my channel, for all of the likes and words of encouragement. I truly just feel so grateful and appreciative of you guys.
It's always been you, Jesus. It's always been you, Emmanuel.
I am going to be finishing out these dishes and then wrapping up this video. If you made it to the end, don't forget to drop your heart emoji. And if you like this type of content and want to see more from me in the future, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. And then don't click away just yet. I have a little unboxing for those of you who like that type of thing. I ended up getting some new glass containers for I plan to put our homemade smoothies and juices in them that I make, and then I also got some new storage containers. I really like them. I will be making sure to link them below. From my family to yours, I truly hope that you have the merriest of Christmases, and I will see you in the next one.